What is going on, Carnage? My name is Espresso, and welcome back to another video here today up on the channel. Firstly, we got some absolutely killer gameplay here for you guys. One I know you guys definitely will like here, but this one, we're going to be talking about commentary-wise is the 10th Specialist, or rather the theory of the 10th Specialist, and what we actually can see here, because really, right now at this point in time, it's more so something of when rather than if. There has been a lot of things in the game files that have indicated that we are going to be getting a 10th Specialist here, and today we're going to be talking about the newest one here within this, dealing with a lot of the audio files that can actually be found in game code. So that's what we're going to be talking about here today on this one, but before we get too far into it here with this, let's touch on the gameplay here for you guys. This one is 164 kills solo with a brand new HG40, the supply drop weapon, a weapon that I personally wish that I had here. I want to get my hands on this weapon so bad, and Apollo keeps sending me these gameplays with the HG40 to commentate over, and it just makes me so jealous. So this one is absolutely beautiful. I know you guys definitely will love it here. 164 kills, Nuketown hardpoint here, running the Wraith, Hater, and Wraps, as well as using kinetic armor here. It's definitely a nice little setup here. One that I think you guys have seen a couple of times here, but this one is by KARNAGE Swifty. Swifty is the master of this kind of stuff here, bringing you guys some HG40 gameplay. He's done it before, he's back at it again here, but make sure that you go send him some love down in his channel down there in the description below. An absolutely incredible player. He's got some absolutely awesome content, so make sure you go check him out. If you guys want to check out my channel, I'm on the road to 30,000 subscribers, so it really does help me out, and if you guys like this kind of stuff, this is what we talk about on my channel all the time. But getting right into the talk of the 10th Specialist, possibly major spoilers here ahead. You guys have been warned at this point in time, so getting right into it, that's what we're going to be talking about here today, the 10th Specialist, and potentially who this could end up being here, based off of not just speculation, but rather files in the audio, as well as audio confirmation of not only the name, but who this 10th Specialist may be. Now, at the very moment, this is not set in stone, this is not confirmed, we have no official word on this just yet, but it's looking to be quite legit here. So, with this one, well, firstly, we talked about the other day, the 10th Specialist being called Blackjack. That was the specialist name here, and the ability was the ability to steal whatever specialist ability was active from somebody else in the map. So basically, they don't have their own identity, they're taking it from somebody else. It could be something that they may just want your ability, or they could do it in a tactical manner, say almost like in Uplink, where if you have the ball and somebody's coming at you, you can throw the ball at them and render them useless. It could essentially become the same type of deal here, and I think that would be something very cool to see. But where's the validity in this? Where is our clues here? Well, I'll leave the link down there in the description below to this Reddit thread here, but what this is a thread full of links confirming what Blackjack sounds like, but also what he says here is just as important. He talks about active camo being ready, the Ripper being ready, the War Machine being ready, the kinetic armor being ready. So he has access to not just one specialist here, but it seems like all of these audio confirmations in terms of what specialist abilities and weapons are air quote ready to use here for this. And the final part here to this is the guy from the black market. So you want to talk about potentially keeping one of the biggest kept secrets in Black Ops 3 right underneath all of our noses? This is exactly the way to do it, and perhaps this might be the full final confirmation as to a 10th Specialist here in Black Ops 3. Now, how exactly this would work out in terms of story-wise, once again, there is a little backstory to multiplayer. I have absolutely no idea, but from what it seems like here, these in-game audio files, that's something that it looks like all indications are pointing to this 10th Specialist being Blackjack, but also being the identity of that of the black market dealer. So it's definitely something that to me is pretty crazy to think about here, and very cool if this does in fact come to be the case. The fact that the biggest secret probably in Black Ops 3 was literally right in front of us this entire time for months. I think that's tremendously awesome if that is in fact the case, but I think that's just about where we're going to wrap this one up here today. That is what we believe the identity of the 10th Specialist here is. We know this is once again something that we've had in the game for quite some time. This theory's been around since before the first DLC, and even before that a little bit here. This is something that's been speculated, theorized, everything you could think about here. It's been done. Talking a little bit about a 10th specialist, whether or not it turns into an actual conspiracy or this thing actually sees the light of day, that's something for another discussion for another day. Something we may not know at the very moment. It might be another DLC coming here, whether it's in supply drops or whether or not it's actually something given with, say, a DLC map pack. That's something time will tell, but once again, this thing has been theorized for quite some time, and it's great to now see it finally get the light of day here with this. So that's going to wrap this one up here today, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to hear your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. What do you think of this? Do you think it's absolutely awesome? Do you think this makes total sense? Do you think it sounds totally asinine? What do you think here with this? I would love to hear your thoughts. Any and all thoughts are always greatly welcome down there. But one final time here, make sure that you go send Swifty some love. He definitely deserves it. 164 kills solo with the HG40 on Nuketown Hardpoint. Spawns are always crazy here. He did an absolutely fantastic job getting you guys some awesome gameplay here for this. So make sure you go send him some love. Make sure that you go give him some support here. Toss him a sub. Drop some likes on his videos. All that good stuff. And if you guys want to check out my channel, that link will be down in the description below. That would really help me out. I'm on the road to 30,000 subscribers. But if you guys did like this video, make sure you leave a like rating down below. And if you guys are new to Carnage and you have not subscribed already, I gotta ask, what are you doing? Make sure you subscribe. We're gonna have a bunch of stuff you guys definitely will not want to miss. I can guarantee you that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Mine has been Espresso. I'll see you guys later. Take care and peace.